the money and the clothes and for the bills. That's it. If you ain't getting my hair done, if you ain't getting my nails done, if you ain't doing nothing for me, then I don't need you here. It's not 50-50. It's not 80-20. It's 100% to 0.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
Welcome back to the show. Genius, champ, God bless you, scholar, Miss Bria Spencer in the building. Talk to me, man.
I just have one question, and since we have a queen in the house, my question is, ladies, is being a good man not enough?
It's about to go down.
We got a lady right here saying being a good man just isn't enough for her.
I have a statement. Now, when they say a good man, like what I was understanding from the video to me is like overall. Okay, and so I have 2 statements, yes and no.
Okay.
Because, so I have somebody in my life that I love. I've known them for many years. We went to high school together, whatever. But I don't love them in the way that they love me. Okay? And this person is a great guy, like a good guy. Like overall, generally speaking, he's got his shit together. Like, my mom loves him. My mom is advocating for him. You feel me? But I'm like, it's not enough. But there are reasons that and things that we experience together that I'm like cool on it. But like I said, I have love and immense respect for him. But it's never going to go further than a friendship. So with that in mind, I'm like, being a good man isn't always enough.
Let me ask you this. So does he know that he's in the friend section? Like
he knows.
He knows what time it is.
It's been that way for a while. He knows. And every now and then he,
tries.
He tries. And, I just meet him as a friend. You know what I mean? But he is also still someone that is a good friend to me. Like, I don't want to minimize our friendship or our relationship. But, it's for me, it's just not really going to go outside of that. It just isn't.
And see, I don't know if that's exactly what she's saying.
Okay.
Because like y'all went to high school together.
Right, look at this history.
Y'all got like a huge history together. I could literally see me saying that about somebody I went to high school with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's great, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the sense in which she's saying that shit. She's saying he ain't fucking funny.
Listen.
I mean, if you can't make me laugh, it's a dub.
I guess that's a big thing. I mean, you know what?
I'm not saying you got to be out here doing stand-up comedy, but but that's part of like enjoying somebody's company. Like, I'm not stale by any means. Like, I'm going to, it's always some razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny. I'm witty. You know what I mean? Like, those type of conversations are things that I enjoy. So if you can't like keep up, you dry, or you just don't get my humor, it's like, okay.
The more I think about this shit, the more I'm gonna say, just because she a good woman, I'm with her. It don't make her for me.
It can go both ways.
You know
I agree.
Like, because you damn right. If she don't laugh at my jokes, it's a wrap. It's over.
But on paper, it's like, you know, you check all these boxes, but
right. You know, like we don't, you know, emotionally or spiritually mesh all the time and shit. Yes. We miss each other. Yeah. So I could see that shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Even in the flip side, being a good woman sometimes ain't good enough. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you boring in bed, dead.
Right. It'll be other attributes that'll be like, Yeah. And in religion too, you know, you could be a good guy, but if we not, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I
meshing.
think sex is all the way up there.
I would definitely agree because if it's trash,
oh, this ain't gonna work.
Gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? I know you. Yeah, this over with.
Yeah, let's just be real.
Well, I mean, I feel a lot of times, you know, I think women want this perfect man, and sometimes he might not check all the boxes. But give him a shot, you know what I'm saying? Let us see what's up. He may grow into whatever it is that you might be looking for.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit whack. I can't let her.
But I was just gonna say, but it's cringy. The growing into, like, damn, I gotta.
See, but
I gotta train you how to.
For her, because she's talking about, well, okay, the money good, he got a good job, house, car, blah 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 blah.
But then she said if he don't make her laugh, so that's what really got me, and now it got me thinking like. Yeah, if you don't laugh at my jokes, okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if I don't laugh at your jokes, you know what I mean? If I don't find you humorous and you boring, you know what I mean? And you sex whack, you know what I'm saying? You can have a good job and all that other shit, and none of that even matters. Because that shit, you know what I mean? Because you phony, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I ain't gonna say you even phony. You not for me.
I'll say, you know, ladies, be careful, Rob. You know what I'm saying? You trying to find that perfect gentleman.
But I was going to say that too, but I think it's a fine line too, because I have a lot of male friends, you know what I mean? And that we talk and we vent and I confide in them about a lot of stuff. And, you know, I love them so much because they give it to me raw. You know what I'm saying? They tell me the shit that I don't necessarily may not want to hear, but they just they're honest with me. And I know that us as women, we don't always make the best decisions. We don't always pick who is right. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we find ourselves in, you know, fucked up situations or with the wrong man because, you know, we avoided these red flags. We was blind. You know what I'm saying? We were like, oh, I can change that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or hoping or looking at their potential. It's that potential, boy. A lot of women, we kind of live there. You know what I'm saying? And being hopeful and optimistic about the potential. But it's a lot of men, I was gonna say niggas, but a lot of men that, you know, we want that so bad. We see it in our mind. You know what I'm saying? And we paint a picture that's just not there. And it happens.